Eh bien, salut tout le monde, c'est Matefin. On se retrouve pour le résumé du Grand-Prix de Belgique de Formule 1 1998. Il s'agissait de la 13e manche du calendrier. Remettons-nous dans le contexte, Mika Häkkinen est leader du championnat du monde, 7 points devant Michael Schumacher. Le Finlandais part de la pole position devant son coéquipier David Coulthard. Damon Hill complète le top 3 devant Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine et Jacques Villeneuve. La piste est détrempée au moment du départ et il continue de pleuvoir à grosses gouttes.
Fourth on the grid is Michael Schumacher. Spa is one of his favourite tracks, having won the Belgian Grand Prix 4 times. Eddie Irvine in the second Ferrari is fifth on the grid, but he had a memorable moment at the bus stop. Mika Salo could still manage a smile, or maybe it was a terrified grin after he walked away from this frightening high-speed crash.
Well, as Murray Walker would say, spin, spin, spin. There you go, there's the grin, the two McLarens dominating yet again. Damon Hill, another great result from him, fourth in Hungary, third here, really on the improvement trail. Michael Schumacher, fourth. His quickest lap was disallowed because they said he did under a yellow flag, but his next quickest lap would have only put him in fourth anyway, so he was no real better off. Eddie Irvine, his teammate, in fifth. Villeneuve, sixth. Fisichella, seventh. Ralph Schumacher in eighth. Frentzen, ninth. Alesi, 10th. Wirtz, 11th, down for him. Johnny Herbert, 12th. Trulli, Barrichello, Panis, Deniz, Verstappen, Mika Salo, 18th. Takagi, Rosette, Nakano and Turu, as usual, bringing up the rear.
Now there's been a lot of...
The race which is crucial to the World Championship. Häkkinen on the left, Coulthard on the right. Yes! Yes, it's go! And Coulthard drags. Häkkinen gets away well. Look at Eddie Irvine coming up on the inside. Villeneuve goes up into second position. Schumacher is down into about sixth position. Bad start by the Ferrari. Great start by Eddie Irvine. Villeneuve. Look at Villeneuve. And into the wall. Who was that?
Coulthard in the wall.
David Coulthard into the wall. They'll stop the race.
They'll have to red flag
this. Terrible. Look, this is quite appalling. This is the worst start for a Grand Prix that I have ever seen in the whole of my life.
Mika Häkkinen s'élance parfaitement. Juste après l'épingle de la source, David Coulthard perd l'arrière de sa monoplace et provoque le carambolage le plus impressionnant de l'histoire de la Formule 1. Tous les pilotes concernés retournent au stand, récupérer leur voiture de rechange, le drapeau rouge est déployé. Un nouveau départ est donné, Coulthard loupe son départ contrairement à Hill qui prend la tête, Schumacher passe Häkkinen qui part en tête à queue et doit abandonner. Irvine prend la 3e place.
Schumacher going round the outside and spinning Häkkinen. Schumacher hit Häkkinen and Herbert has hit Häkkinen. Now, I can't believe they're not going to have to stop the race again.
They've got 3 minutes to get that out of the way, but there's no spare car for Häkkinen. He'll have to take, even if they do stop it, he'll have to take. He's saying he's...
Coulthard se retrouve dans les graviers avec une Benetton, mais peut repartir. La safety car est déployée.
We know that Coulthard has rejoined. I don't know whether Alexander Wurtz did, because are they going to stay with us and see?
Le tour suivant, la safety car rentre à son stand et aucun incident n'est à déclarer.
I'm just looking at a replay on a diamond screen outside the commentary box.
And the race is on, the race is on. There's the safety car. Damon Hill leads on lap 3 out of 44. Can Michael Schumacher in the Ferrari catch his own?
À partir du 6e tour, Schumacher met la pression sur Damon Hill. Il est vraiment très près. Et il le dépasse 2 tours plus tard à Blanchimont et prend la tête. S'il gagne la course, il prend la tête du championnat devant Mika Häkkinen.
Michael Schumacher, a textbook overtaking opportunity as he came out of that 6th gear Blanchimont corner.
Le tour suivant, Irvine se crache au bout de la ligne droite du raidillon. Il doit passer par les stands pour changer son aileron avant. Il ressort 9e.
I think he outbraked himself at the end of the straight and just went straight across the grass. Normally it doesn't take your nose off them. I'm surprised actually, but then they'll have a job getting that out from underneath actually.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of muscle power applied to it. Mechanics catching hold of the suspension on either side. And now into the pit lane comes Eddie Irvine, and we're going to see how they cope.
Quelques tours après, Jean Alesi se retrouve 3e après une erreur de Fredzen. Pendant ce temps-là, Schumacher augmente son avance entre 3 et 4 secondes par tour sur le reste du peloton.
Now Frentzen was in third place. He should be that now. Where is Alesi? That is Alesi.
Aux alentours du 20e tour, Schumacher rentre à son stand pour la première fois, tout comme Damon Hill, Jean Alesi et Frentzen.
10 seconds after he said, right, it's time for Shuey to come in, Ross looked at the timing screens and gave a big jerk with his thumb. Bring him in, he said, bring him in. And very calm work by the Ferrari crew. Perilous waters ahead for many other people. That's 8.3 seconds. Bit of a slow takeoff, and he was lucky also that Dave...
Au 16e tour, Jacques Villeneuve sort de la piste à la sortie du Raidillon et doit abandonner.
Indeed it is. Jacques Villeneuve who's just come in.
Au 23e tour, Irvine revient sur Frentzen pour la 5e place.
This situation, Martin, they're both on Goodyear tyres. It's a car and driver superiority situation.
And perhaps a better setup of the Ferrari driven by Irvine than the Williams driven by Frentzen. Although Eddie Irvine
Get that David Coulthard in these appalling conditions.
Oh God! Michael Schumacher hits David Coulthard and is out of the Belgian Grand Prix. Maybe he should have been a bit more circumspect about trying to pass him, but he is out. And Mika Häkkinen in the nice...
Au 25e tour, en voulant mettre un tour à David Coulthard, Michael Schumacher percute la McLaren et se retrouve sur 3 roues. L'Allemand n'a pas vu que l'Écossais ralentissait pour le laisser passer. Arrivé au stand, il se dirige directement dans le box McLaren, furieux. Cela permet à Damon Hill de prendre la tête devant Ralf Schumacher et Jean Alesi. 2 Jordan sont en tête.
Look at him. He's saying, I'm going to the stewards. James, can you enlighten? He's going to Coulthard. He's going to have it out with David Coulthard. This is a bit like Nigel Mansell and Ayrton Senna at that Belgian Grand Prix when Nigel got him by the throat. James, what's the news?
Unbelievable altercation, as you say. Jean touched there, he's dragged his driver away. Michael is absolutely furious. I just saw the car as I came in, absolutely destroyed the front suspension. He's walking past me now. He's ready, he's close to tears, guys. He really is. He cannot believe this race has gone away from him. Absolutely furious, Michael Schumacher. And I just...
Dans le même tour, Irvine sort de la piste et fait abandonner la 2e Ferrari. Coulthard, lui, pourra repartir.
Curb look and round it goes. Nothing he can do about that, and that's a very, very big gravel trap. He's a long way into it, and I think he's probably stalled the engine as well. There is a service road over there, look, but the back wheels have stopped, and the engine's dead.
Au 26e tour, Ralf Schumacher s'arrête pour son 2e arrêt. On assiste alors à un gros crash entre Fisichella et Minardi à l'arrêt de bus. La voiture de sécurité est de sortie. Damon Hill en profite aussi pour effectuer son 2e arrêt.
That's a horrible accident. Yeah, he brings his head over, and that just looks like a torpedo, doesn't it? Yeah, safety car's out, look. You do.
Au 32e tour, la voiture de sécurité s'efface. Aucun incident n'est à signaler au restart.
All the throttle he can afford to. Now, what's Ralf Schumacher going to do? Down from La Source to Eau Rouge, a gigantic ball of spray, and Schumacher is certainly not deferring as they go out of La Source, and Damon runs one.
Au 38e tour, Ralf Schumacher met la pression sur Damon Hill pour la première place. Alesi revient aussi sur les 2 Jordan. Et finalement, Damon Hill s'impose devant Ralf Schumacher et Jean Alesi. Il s'agit de la première victoire et doublée pour Jordan et la dernière victoire pour Damon Hill. Il s'agit aussi du dernier podium pour Jean Alesi. Au niveau du championnat, rien ne bouge pour la tête du classement.
Eddie Jordan at last, after all his efforts, after fighting his way.
Et bien voilà, c'est la fin de cette vidéo, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, faites-le savoir en commentaire et laissez un pouce bleu. Dites-moi quel prochain Grand Prix vous voulez que je commente. Abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas déjà fait et rejoignez-moi sur les différents réseaux sociaux, à savoir Facebook, Twitter et Instagram. Tout est affiché à l'écran et les liens sont dans la description. On se retrouve mercredi prochain. Pendant ce temps-là, portez-vous bien. Salut tout le monde.
Pretty hard to get that, but Eddie Jordan, I mean, he's one of the most popular figures we've ever